Hello people on YouTube, the Ruger360 here, and I'm back for another review. This time we actually got a Transformers review. Today reviewing the Transformers Yellow Park Revenge of the Fallen Megatron, the Pro Series Megatron. So I got that for my birthday, so my brother actually got this for me for my birthday and stuff. So my birthday already passed and stuff, but anyways, oops, camera. Let's talk about the packaging first. Now, he's a big boy anyways and stuff. He actually has this big ass packaging and everything. Look how big it is. So the packaging, um, yeah, it says Transformers right here. He's from Revenge of the Fallen, and yeah. But but anyways, let's just remove the packaging and get started, shall we? So because the package is gonna get in the way anyway. So yeah. Anyways, let's start, shall we? So here we got Revenge of the Fallen Megatron to all his glory. So before we actually review him, let's talk about the accessory he does come with. He doesn't really come with much, because it makes sense. He does actually come with a stand right here, like always. He does actually come with a Decepticon logo, so yeah, he does come with a stand. And for accessories wise, okay, let me get him out. He does actually have another arm right here you can actually attach, which we'll do that later for the video. Get it out from the bag. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he does actually come with his extra hand right here, which will show up later in the video, so yeah. Anyways, oh boy. Let's get started, shall we? So here we actually got the Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Megatron's Always Glory, and yeah. He is huge and heavy, and dude, like, literally huge. So, yeah. So, it's literally based off from the second movie, Revenge of the Fallen and stuff. So, yeah. If you guys know these Yellow Park figures, they don't transform and stuff. It's just like, transformation doesn't really matter. What matters to them is to make it the figure accurate and stuff. So, this Megatron is actually literally jumped out from the movie and stuff. But, yeah. I'm happy they went for this design because this is like one of my favorite Megatron designs and stuff. But yeah, he is huge and stuff. So I think this is the only Yellow Park Megatron I'm sticking with because I actually do prefer his movie 2 design and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, let's go there, shall we? So yeah, he's literally completely detailed and stuff. Like literally detailed, jump out from the movie. So the head sculpt looks amazing, and I do actually love the head sculpt. The sculpting of the head sculpt looks amazing. Like, dude, they cooked with this guy. The head sculpt looks amazing. I mean, yeah, I would glaze Yellow Park, but who cares? I'm pretty much a glazer, but dude, this guy just looks fantastic. And I love it a lot and stuff. Like, the head sculpt looks amazing. The sculpting, detail, and everything. Like, Yellow Park did an amazing job with the head sculpt and stuff. And I love that a lot and stuff. Like, it looks amazing. Like, the detail on this looks amazing. And look at it. It carries on and stuff. So in the back, yeah, look at this. They actually did not miss. So you do actually have some nice detail in the booster tanks and more detail in the spine and the back and everything. And some more detail right here and stuff. So yeah, he's all silver, quite simple. Well, I mean, not simple but difficult. People do complain how the Baver's character looks difficult. It's mostly just the Decepticons, but who cares anyway? They look cool anyways and stuff. And that's what I love about the Baver's Decepticons. In my opinion, I prefer the OG one. So this Megatron, I like it more than the Buckethead Megatron. That's just me. But dude, sculpt wise and everything looks amazing. So yeah, you do actually have some Japanese or Chinese logo over here. Well, you can see in the back, and it has some paint rust right here, and you actually have some silver gold paint right here, and some more paint right here. So sculpt wise looks amazing. Yeah, you do actually have a lot of detail. I can actually go on and on, but we'll be here all day, which that's literally the last thing I want, But yeah, let me just move it around. So the chest look amazing right here. So the detail on the chest looks amazing. The sculpt, everything looks amazing. The paint job, I love it and stuff. But do actually have some bit of paint rust and stuff. And again, he's quite. I guess he was like that in the movie. Can't really remember. But the chest looks nice and stuff, and I do love it a lot and stuff. But yeah, you do actually have these detail right here. And this I don't remember being in the movie, but it looks nice, I don't remember the shoulders looking like that in the movie, but yeah. But this one I do remember, so the shoulder looks nice. it do actually have a nice logo right here on the chest. No, I'm sorry, the shoulders right here, and I do love that. The sculpting on this looks amazing. They're both shoulders are different. Um, but yeah, look at it. It looks amazing. So yeah, I do actually have some more like mechanical detail and everything on this guy. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, you see the arms are actually quite different. This one's actually have a gun, and the other one's just regular stuff. Let's take a look. Let's talk about the gun real quick. So the gun looks amazing. It does actually move a bit right here, which is nice. Has a nice paint detail, sculpt detail and stuff. Has some more detail on it and stuff, but yeah. Now you gotta remember the Studio Series Megatron, like it only came with an arm gun and that's instead of a regular hand, which that was unfortunately. But yolopark did not make that mistake because it does actually come with another arm right here, which, there we go. Yeah, I know some people complain about the hand being too small, but dude, who cares? Okay, yeah, this like to pop up sometimes, unfortunately. I forgot to mention, this like to pop up sometimes. Oh god. And it fell down. Hold on, let me just go get it right now. Alright, sorry about that. Like, I'm like the shoulder really come fall off. But yeah, my biggest complaint of this right here like to fall off a lot. So I'm actually gonna have to super glue that off screen, you know, to fix that problem. But it is what it is, you know. I just hope it doesn't happen again. But anyways, yeah, you can see the arms are actually quite different, which it is accurate to the movie and stuff. But yeah, yeah, like I was saying, Studio Series gave us a Megatron, but one of the arms is just a shoulder cannon and that's it. But like, I'm like, what if we actually want a regular arm Megatron? Well, and again, there's an upgrade kit for a reason and stuff. But anyway, I sold that Megatron. Well, I got rid of that Megatron a long time ago. I'm actually fine with this one. This one's actually a lot better, you know. But dude, the arms looks amazing. So yeah, you can see this arm right here. Look at it. He does actually have these hands right here, which is all sharp and everything. And yeah, you can see the other one right here. This one actually has more a lot to it. This one was a lot skinnier than the other one, but it is movie accurate, you know. But yeah, you can see all the detail they did with this guy, just amazing. He's just fantastic and stuff, and I do love it. Oh man, I need to put the camera down. Anyways, but yeah, look at the legs right here. So yeah, you can see they actually have a lot going on too in the legs. And keep in mind, this guy actually has some die cast and stuff. I forget which part of the die cast, but yeah, the legs, yeah, have a lot of mechanical detail and everything. And in the back right here, more mechanical detail. So yeah, the legs actually have a lot of detail. I'm gonna go on and on about the detail, but we'll be here all day and stuff. Have a bit of rust right here, some more silver paint. The wheel tread, it looks amazing. I do love the gold paint right here and stuff. So like, they literally pay attention to the detail with this guy, you know. I think Megatron have to be the most detailed figure I have, you know, because this guy just looks fantastic. Just keep coming off, so I'm gonna have to fix that later. But yeah. So yeah, the detail wise on this guy looks amazing. Like all the sculpting detail. Look at that. I can actually go on and on about it, but like we'll be here all day, you know. But yeah, look at it. Yeah, leg detail. It has some better rust right here, paint and stuff. Some more sculpt detail and stuff. So nice detail right here and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, for articulation wise, head's on a ball joint and stuff, which is nice and stuff. Arms can move like a bit of like. Well, you can actually just move over here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Not again. Keep falling off in the track, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that later. Okay, let me just. And the other one came off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Okay. Let's just like put this back. I am such a clumsy fuck, you know. Okay, let me just like put this shit back. There we go. Anyway, so like you'd actually have some nice movements here. Okay, yeah. You know, we'll just leave that right there. This is literally the exact same thing, so yeah. Arms can look at it like this, and you do actually have some articulated fingers. Same thing with this right here. This can actually fit swirl right here, so you can get some cool poses. So yeah, leg details can move like this. But yeah, You do actually have some cool articulation with this Megatron right here. You can actually get him some almost some cool poses you want and stuff. But yeah. So like sculpt wise, everything looks amazing. Like detail wise, I love it. Everything about this Megatron just fantastic. But yeah. Anyways. You know what? How about let's leave it like... No, I think it's supposed to be like this right here. Okay. Give me a minute. There we go. And let's test this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this later, you know. Hold on, let's just do it off screen right now. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I had to put all these parts back together and stuff. But yeah, articulation wise is like quite amazing. So you can almost get him any poses and stuff. It's still like a bit limited, but yeah. But this guy, dude, it's just fantastic, and I love this and stuff. And I'll say shout out to my brother for buying this for me. He didn't have to, but like, dude, this guy just looks fantastic. Yeah, this is the design I grew up with and stuff. This is my Megatron, you know. Like, honestly, I like it more than the Bowie movie design, honestly. But this guy just looks a lot cooler, you know. I like it more than the Night design, you know. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, and but before I do, if you guys actually want this Megatron, I highly recommend him and stuff. He's really amazing. You can get him on Amazon or yolopark's website. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Love to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye.